So thank you for joining me on this review today. If this is your first time watching this review today, this channel is all about photography and video. It's all about tech where we review some camera, we review lenses, and also review some other things that I like and I can recommend. And lastly, I talk about business education on here where we give our business advice, tips, and stuff like that. If those things interest you, I will appreciate if you can subscribe to this channel. And if you like our video, I appreciate if you can smash that like button for me. By so doing, you're recommending our videos to the YouTube algorithm, and thereby our YouTube algorithm will recommend my videos to people who might be interested out there. And by so doing, you're supporting me, and it costs you nothing. So let's get into today's review. Now, like I said, recently I put this camera to test, and for this particular photo shoot, it was a maternity shoot, and I wanted to do something more creative, and so I decided to go for using an optical snope. And with that, not only that, I also use a white background as well, and I also use another color as well. So what I'll be doing is I'll be showing you guys a little bit of my behind the scenes. I will also show you guys my setup as well. But one thing I want you to know that when with the setup, I have to put the light off in the studio because I just want to see work with the light, and I'll be taking the photo. I don't want anything to kind of affect my white balance and stuff like that. So if you guys are looking through the behind the scene, you will see that it's a bit dark. It's just because every other light is off, and that's also a testament to how good this camera is, because even in pitch black with the Sony A7IV, which I was using, I paired it with my Sony A7V.This. Those were the two that I used for the entire photo shoot, and it was mind-blowing because even as dark as it is, the autofocus was just mind-blowing. It was sticking to the eyes, and the shots were very sharp and in focus. So I just want to tell you guys my setup quickly, and then I will take you guys through some of these selected images that'll probably be for you for this video. So this is not going to be a long video. So first of all, I had the Godos 600 for my first shoot. So it was Godos 600 in a big umbrella. So it was a large umbrella, a white umbrella. So it was bouncing, and at my back I was having the Godos 8400. So the 8600 was in my front, and then the 8400 was in my back, illuminating the white background. So I used the white background first. So that will give me a soft light and be able to. I wanted to create a little bit of the silhouette, or just make the white background glow, and that's what I did for the kind of my first creative look. Then the second one was I used another background. I think that was about around green or something like that. So I used that one as well, using the same light method, bouncing the Godos 8400 from through the backdrop, then having the Godos 8600 in the umbrella in front of my client. And then the last thing I did was that I used the optical snope. I used the optical snope to create some shape, and to different shape as well, using the gobo as well. And you guys will see the final result as I will be showing you guys the images. So that is plainly my setup for this photo shoot. So without any delay right now, I would just want to take you guys through some of the selected images, and they're already edited, and you guys can see the result from this photo shoot. And don't forget, if you like this video, please smash that like button for me. Enjoy those images, and I will catch you guys soon. Bye-bye. Okay, just before we get into the images, I just want to show you guys my editing process. So it's two steps. So I edit in Capture One, then I take it to Photoshop. So first of all, I use the Sony A7IV, like I've said, and I use the Sony 50f1.2, and these are my settings below here. So the major things I've done here is not a lot. Like, I like the image straight out of the camera as it is. I found out that the Sony A7IV, the skin tone, the color coming out of it is much better. It's much pleasing to the eyes than the Sony A7 III. So what I have done is I just improved the color of the dress, and I just reduce skin tones because I feel like it's too maybe contrasty and everything. I just want to reduce it a little bit because I'm still going to do a little bit of color pop in Photoshop. So I'll just show you guys the before and the after. So here is let's go. This is the before and this is the after. It's just a subtle change in the dress and on the skin, nothing much like that. So if I do the before again, before and the after. So let's go. So this is the after, right? This is the before and this is the after. Nothing really different there. So let's go to Photoshop. So here in Photoshop, all I've done here is, first of all, I didn't do much. I just do a little bit of frequency separation. Then after that, I did what I call I make the skin to just to glow, to shine a little bit. And you guys can see on the skin right there. So let me do the before and the after. I'm gonna group everything together. You guys can see this is the before. You guys look at the subtle change there, and the after. Not too much, but like you guys can see there's all those shine coming through. And after that, I just did a little bit of increase the hue a little bit. I don't want it to be too much. And I did some color pop here a little bit, not too much, nothing really going on that I do here. I can't remember doing anything here. So I think those are the major changes I made. And this is the same step that I use for all the images I'll be showing you guys right now. So without any further ado, I'm going to show you these images. Just sit back and enjoy them, and I'll see you guys soon.
The ocean, love you in slow motion, anything it takes to make you stay. But I can't rely on you, doesn't matter what I do. You say you need a time, I think you mean a buyout, cause it's pretty clear you're on your way out. And though I understand it's hard sometimes to make up your mind in these trying times, yeah, I just can't accept you leaving me when I'm overseas with the heart so heavy. Think that I deserve the truth for once, not a guilty tone, cause you're not alone, yeah. You said you wanna come home, but I know you don't. So this time I won't hear it on the phone. If you got something to say,